Hi, this is another one of those word cards I'm making. Now this one I had to play with. And I played with because I use stand and salute. And stand and salute does not have a shadow. So what I did is I cut different sizes of this, and all I'm going to do is just alter it and stagger it. So when I'm gluing this, and I'm looking for my zip tie there, when I'm gluing this, what I'm going to do is just stagger my letters so that it gives it, I don't know, a different type of effect, because I did want red, white, and blue. And I went to make the card and I cut it out, and I wanted on this week's Gypsy Made Simple. And guess what? I had only one sheet of navy blue, and it was of a paper that I usually have a hard time cutting with, and guess what? I had a hard time cutting. And so what happened was it blew the cut, and it ripped the paper, and I had to go with the only other dark blue shade that I have in the house. Otherwise, I wouldn't have this for you to share with you today. And because I'm not going out, so I know to put on my list I need some navy blue paper. So what I did is I used Design Cuts with a View, one of their stacks, and that same one that I used for the birthday card, the primary colors. Now notice how I staggered that so you can see the white in the back, the red, and then the blue on top. Now what I'm going to do with that is I'm then going to use the white on top of there again, so that I have the white glitter paper sticking up. And there's a lot of white on this card, but the glitter will stand out and make it show and really draw interest in the card. But I wanted a 4th of July card for the holiday. I don't know why. I should have made 2 of these, sent it to family members that are in the military, but I didn't. So there we have USA, and I'm going to hold that up so you can see USA. And excuse me, I want to get up and check the camera. I don't have one of those remotes. I didn't get a remote with this. And I want to zoom back out so there you can see the work. But as you can see, and I want to hold it up close where I can see how that is. See the different, and look at how it just shimmers. Isn't that pretty? And again, I'm sorry, but I'm doing this. I've got my jammies on, and I've got the faded cover from my swimsuit on. It started raining, and I was afraid it was going to thunderstorm. So I came in and I figured, oh, I'll just throw these cards together real fast. I was going to do it tomorrow morning before work, but guess I got to do it today. I was too busy around the house, and I wanted to add some more color to this card, so I put a blue lining. Get it up real fast. I was on my S, that's why I had to pull it up real fast. There we go. Blue lining. I'm not having real good success with this blue lining here. I put it on crooked that time. Let's try this again. Blue lining. What do they say? 3rd time is the charm. There we go. S. Let's squeeze that over there. And then I hand cut the blue and the white separately, because it was at the last minute when I switched from the navy paper to the white background. Oh, and I thought, oh, let's do red, white, and blue. First I start out with a red background. But when I looked, my red had a black back. So it was a two shaded paper. Red on one side, black on the other. And I thought, well, that's not going to work. So then I switched to the solid blue, which was fine, except it didn't cut right. And then I switched to this white, and it seems to be doing fine. And I've got glue all over this, so I apologize. Now, doesn't that look nice on the inside, USA? Now, for my front, again, I want the red up because my blue is plain solid, where my red had white stars and solid red shimmer stars. And so we're going to, again, this is one of those staggered things, so I've got to play with it. And sometimes when we play with the cards, they turn out to be the best, don't they? I'm hoping that on this one it just turns out as cute as can be. I really prefer working with, when I'm doing something like this, with fonts or something that has a shadow. But I wanted this particular style and it didn't have a shadow, so I have to do the best I can without a shadow. So, and the 4th of July, this isn't the same size. I went just slightly smaller. 4th of July. And red. So that my front, all you're going to see is red, white, and blue. Ooh, I got zip dry all over on this one. When I get in a hurry when I'm on the camera, I get zip dry all over. I've got to get some of that remove, that helm arm remove. I got to find a place that sells it so I can get some, and I've got to clean both my mats. And this mat is so full of glue anymore. It just looks tacky. And I scrub it when I'm done. It still looks tacky. Now this, notice I just put it off to the side just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little. Getting a little excess glue off my card here. 4th of July. So now look at that. USA, 4th of July. Isn't that pretty? Oops. I didn't use my scorer. I just folded this time and I can tell the difference. I've got glue all over that. I'll just roll the stickle bottle on top. There we go. As soon as I get this glue off, I'll show you what it looks like. Because the glue is right in the center and very obvious. There we go. Oops. Pulled off the Y. 4th of July, USA. Let me make sure you can see that. Oh, 4th of July, USA. Isn't that nice? Very good. That's it for today. I sure hope you like our card and our little Gypsy Made Simple project. And I did it in 2 separate cards, or I shouldn't say 2 separate cards, 2 separate styles. I've got the other card in the living room drying because I've got the ceiling fan there, and so it's sitting on my coffee table blowing down. You have a great day. Thanks for joining us today at She's a Sassy Lady. Be sure to link up your cards. Bye now.